So it's Assata Israel here with a real ass realization. So I I made a post on Facebook and I was talking about how no matter what anybody say about this media platform, it is literally a part of our lives. Like people be like, they be acting like this on social media, they be doing it. That's literally a part of them. That image that people portray on social media is a literal part of their being. Yeah, it may not be their physical body, but it's how they view themselves here. And it's like you cannot tell that person what their reality is. You can't. Like for instance, catfishing. If someone's going around pretending to be someone else to get attention, that's a part of their life. That's who they are. And it's like we discredit we discredit art when we sit here and say that TV is nothing. Why y'all sitting there praising these social media people or these actresses or celebrities, this, that, and the third? I ain't saying put them on a pedestal and idolize them, but learn from them. You literally watch these people grow up. Like me personally, I watched Raven-Symoné grow up. We watched a lot of people grow up. Like I ain't even finna sit here and name everybody, but Raven-Symoné is someone that really spoke, that really have a big place on my heart. Because growing up, like this is what y'all gotta think about. Growing up, it wasn't a lot of black girls on TV being themselves. It wasn't a lot of black girls on TV. For real. So it's like to see Raven-Symoné being a fashion designer, doing what she was doing on Disney Channel, and you literally watched her grow up from the Cosby Show and stuff like that. We watched Zuri grow up, like different. Like I keep calling the girl Zuri. Her name's Scott Jackson, but it's like we watched all of these people grow up and embody that the black excellence energy, and it's like yes, they hold a special place in my heart because I watched them. Just like how we watch the kids in our lives grow up. We watch these TV kids grow up as well. And it's like we are all one. They took a role different from ours so that we can learn from them, so that they can eventually learn from us, so we can all come together and create a world we can coexist. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever allow your mind to think like that? That they took the road to riches, but we traveled down the black hole so that we can learn how life is on both sides of the fence, so we can come together one day and coexist in a world that we all create together. They don't have to only be in front of the TV screen. They're only in front of the TV screen because we haven't rose our consciousness yet, our level of consciousness yet, and thought beyond what we are boxed into thinking. It's something to think about, like, because these are everyday Joe people that took advantage of their opportunities and made something out of their life and stayed consistent with it. So it's like, because like you hear people talk about how Jay-Z sold himself to Illuminati and this, that, and the third. Like, do y'all really believe that shit? Or do y'all just believe that he made a dumb decision for money? Like, he started cheating on his wife. He started making stupid deals or something like that. He just started doing things that he had to learn from. Same with Kanye West. He started doing things that he had to learn from. It ain't necessarily selling yourself to the Illuminati. I don't know what people do. I don't. I don't know what they do in their free time. But I know it's a lot of people on these streets that sold their soul to the devil. I know it's a lot of people that's not in these streets that sold their soul to the devil. I know it's people that's in the hospital that sold their soul to the devil. I know it's people that's in schools that sold their soul to the devil. Because if you, for instance, this is a perfect example. In schools, when Black History Month come around, if you're not teaching these kids exactly what they need to know about Black History Month, then you selling your soul. Because you going against what you truly believe in your heart. I ain't saying that to throw shade at anything, but y'all gotta realize what that term means. What selling your soul means. It means going against yourself, doing things that's unconventional because it's what's expected. It's a lot of people that sold their soul to just for $1, working a job that they miserable on for years. Like, you sit up there, you sign that W-2 form, you get this job, and you work on this job for years, separating yourself from your family, dedicating all of these hours to this job that will replace you like this. And then now when something like the pandemic come, you stuck with the life that you created, and it don't even look like the life that, like, it don't even look like what you started. Now you feeling chaotic because you sold your soul to a life that wasn't fulfilling to you, and you left your life that was supposed to fulfill you. Let that sink in. Peace and love.